Got my Prius back. How low the water level is, and let me just show you how much stuff you guys could fit in this Prius. Good morning, guys. So I'm taking the bus to SeaTac Airport from Lakewood, Washington. The fare is $3.25, and you could either pay cash to the driver, but it has to be exact change, or there's a pay station and you pay for it and you get the pass, I guess, or you could download the app, which I did, and all you have to do is just show the barcode to the driver and it works. So the bus leaves at 4:08 and it's supposed to arrive at SeaTac Airport by 5:10, and my plane leaves at 6. So, you know, it's in the morning. I think that should be enough time for me to catch my flight. So let's hop on and head to the airport. That's it? Okay. Thanks. Got it.
Train arriving. Please stand clear of the doors. Trip B and S gates. Or here for N, C, and D gates. Please hold on.
Taking a look at the route of flight, there's no forecast turbulence between us and Burbank. Should be a fairly smooth ride as we make our way southbound today.
We will be out shortly with our beverage service featuring a selection of...
I was going to ask that while you're up and about, stretch your legs. Please use caution to a hard-working in-flight team, which knows how to cover.
Alright, so got my Prius back. She's fully loaded and very lowered. I always wanted to lower this car and kind of see how it looks, and there you go. Got my bike. My neighbor was kind enough to hold this bike and our mattress for me until I came back. So I got that. I picked it up today. Again, the car's fully loaded. And this baggage carrier, I got this I think about 5 years ago. I never got to use it until now. This is supposed to go this way, long way, but I do have a roof bar, so I could only fit it this way, but it should work fine. And that's the front of the car. So we're gonna go fill up for the last time in my neighborhood and start heading up. So what I average on this car is normally about 42, in a good day 43. We reset the trip A, so we're gonna find out what kind of MPG we're gonna get with this loaded car. All right, let's get going. Okay, first fill up, and I managed to pull 33.4 miles per gallon. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I just passed Sacramento. It's 6:40 now, and then I left the house at 11:30. So what is that like? I've been driving around 7 hours. I had a quick lunch in between. I had to fill up once, and Prius is doing great, you know. Other than taking a big toll on the MPG, and since it's a front wheel drive, and since the rear is kind of sagging because of all the weight, I noticed that the car kind of wobbles around, you know. On a windy situation, it does wobble around quite a bit, but other than that, it's doing great. And I wanted to ask you guys if I'm the only one that names the cars, because I had a handful of cars, and I think starting from my 350Z, I named her Zoe, because 350Z and it ended with the Z, so I wanted to name her something that starts with the Z. So I named her Zoe. I had a Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe. I named that Bertha. And then I had a Dodge Challenger RT with the Hemi engine. I named her Roxanne. And then I had a Toyota Tacoma. I named her Vicky. I had a Corvette Grand Sport convertible. I named her Scarlett. And then I have this Prius, which I named her Victoria. And then my Subaru, our new addition, is Megan. So I just wanted to know if I'm the only one that names the cars, and if you guys have named the cars before in the past, leave a comment below and let me know what kind of car it was and what you named her or him. I would love to know. But I am kind of tired. I mean, I had to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to catch the 4 o'clock bus, to catch the 6 o'clock flight, and then flew back to LA. Had to somehow repack the car. Yeah, I am tired. So what I think I'm gonna do is, drive about another hour or two, maximum 2 hours, and just get myself off the road and just get a good night's sleep. And normally I would sleep in the car at a rest stop, but as you can see, the car's fully packed and there's no room for me to sleep. So I think I'm just gonna get a hotel and call it a night and just start fresh tomorrow. But for now, let's keep driving. Alright guys, got the Baja Fresh for dinner, watching Netflix and some munchies, and gonna call it a night.
The next morning.
Good morning guys. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Then I went to bed around 9 and woke up at 7, so I slept well too. So I feel so refreshed. And also took a hot shower, that helped a lot. And yeah, I'm ready for another 10 hours of driving. But first, breakfast. Some breakfast for the champ. So I just wanted to show you guys how low the water level is. And I passed through this years and years and years ago, and it was to the rim. It was pretty full, but now it evaporated so much. It saddens to see this. This is a real problem. This used to be filled with water, now just dry land. Came a valley. And I'm afraid that whole lake's gonna be like this. That's bad. Okay, this time 30 miles per gallon with 0 miles left. So the Prius V gas tank capacity is 11.9 gallons. So I could have gone another 30 miles more, even the car showed 0 distance left. Good morning guys, and what a beautiful Washington day today. We were expecting some rain today, so I wanted to hurry up and remove everything that I packed in the car. And last night I moved whatever that was on the hitch carrier and on top of the roof, because the car was just sitting out in the driveway and open, and it was easy access, and I didn't want anybody to just come and grab it. So I moved that last night. I just removed the hitch receiver this morning. And the Prius V's cargo space is 60.73 cubic feet of space with the seats folded down. And I think it's safe to say I utilize every single inch of that space. And let me just show you how much stuff you guys could fit in this Prius. So this is pretty much everything that I was able to fit in to the Prius. But I did customize the Prius. So I was able to fit all of that on top of this space, cargo space, which is 60.73 cubic feet. But since I did have extra storage where the seats would normally go, so just to give you guys perspective of what everything was underneath this space, this was everything that was underneath there. Well, he wasn't in there. Hi, Pepper. But yeah, that was everything that was just underneath here. So I utilized all that dead space if I had the seats in there. But it folds out like this. If you guys want to see the build, I'll put the link in the description, so make sure to check it out after this video. And then this was the front of the car. My water filter system, and some stuff here and there. And on the hitch cargo carrier, I had the ice box and this cargo box, along with other stuff, smaller items like my shoes and stuff like that to fit into the little gaps. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything. So it fits a lot of stuff. So now I'm just gonna organize everything and put it back in the garage and calculate and figure out how much I spent to move from California to Washington. That includes the trailer, the gas. So let's go ahead and get that calculated. So for the Outback, the gas was $121.39 and $114.60 and $80.08 and $91.92. Plus, I'll add about $100 because the gas tank was almost full when I started the trip. So that's a total of $507.99. And for the Prius V, the gas was $60.26 plus $55.57 and $62.76 and $52.27. And that's a total of $230.86. And the trailer rental was $806.86. And this was including the trailer hitch ball mount. And the 2 nights at Motel 6 was around $157. And this might not apply to everyone, but my one-way flight back to California was around $320. So it's grand total of $2,022.71. Which isn't all that bad considering if we had to ship one of the car, that alone would have been $1,400, and hiring a mover to move everything, that was close to $1,500. So all in all, I think we saved close to $1,000. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification. Since we're new to Washington, we'll be taking our time to venture out to wilderness and share our journeys with you guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep chasing adventures.